Let's just go.
Yeah, let's get
All
some
right.
It's been
Alright.
weeks since I've had combat.
Are you ready, kids?
Anyways, you strap up your cannon. There's see, it's pretty much pretty easy. You just
Is it on a swivel?
you can. Yep. You can get it on there in a couple seconds.
magnetic.
You all strap in to not fly off and die.
Yay.
Doesn't this thing have a top or something?
Lucas just puts a seatbelt over his eyes.
No, Lucas gets a baby seat.
Yeah.
Gets a booster seat.
Yeah.
Waffle ties his airship to the back.
Not that.
Do you want to bring your airship, Waffle?
Of course. I bring it everywhere.
There's no top.
There's no, so
Oh,
we get the,
okay.
the wind in
It's
our.
convertible.
Dark.
It's a convertible monster truck.
Tied to the hitch.
Like I said, it's fucking revolutionary.
So,
We're kidding.
so how have your weeks been, everyone?
Stealth.
I got my
Well-
ass kicked.
As you begin talking, you hear the engine start, and it's like
Where?
the sound of just this massive roar. Everyone is just like you feel like everything is shaking.
Dragon, where?
There can't be a dragon in this
And,
session. Brox is here.
God damn it.
He pretty much starts driving, and it's like boosh. You're fucking hauling it.
Wow, no wonder this went from a 2-month trip to a 2-week trip.
It seems like the nicest way you could use a weapon to ram someone.
I know, it's great. I love this thing.
Does it have a cow catcher on the front?
No, it has. Hold on. I have the best.
Wait, hold on, Strider. Does it have a little hood ornament that's like like an ungulate leaning back?
It should be a bull charging forward.
As you're going along, you see a small herd of predators just like trying to travel past, and he's just like, "Out of the way, jerk ass!" Just just speeds up, runs through like the entire horde of predators. If there was a hood ornament, it is now a wolf. That is just like
You sure those weren't part of the big band, right?
what?
What? I can't
big
hear
band.
you.
What?
You're gonna have to yell.
The big band.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Engine's really loud. I don't think they're part of any big band.
Not anymore.
They're just smaller parts of it now.
Looks like this fat lady ain't singing no more.
Anyway,
So, yeah, I asked if I could fight one of Dallas's men.
What?
Oh, did you? That's nice, Lucas. How'd it go?
I got my ass kicked!
Oh, well, it happens. Don't worry. I had
I
it
did a
happen to me
good
when I was
job!
in school.
I got a gold star!
I got a gold star once. It was after I took a poop. My mom gave it to me.
You have a weird mom!
I know.
I don't get ungulate traditions.
That's not an ungulate tradition.
that's not an ungulate tradition, Lucas.
We don't
It's
get.
not a
Jab-
predator
that's-
tradition
that's-
either.
It's
It's not even a lawnmower tradition.
It's a Jabungo tradition. We don't get him either.
Those cults.
Don't worry, it does. You don't need to understand it to know why.
But
To- Total meta question. Hey, driver, is there a radio?
No!
Damn it!
You
Just
have
have
to
to
enjoy the music of the engine.
Just have to sing our
You
own
hear- you
traveling
hear-
tunes.
Strider, this is great time to insert rock music.
No, we
there
gotta
would be, but
we gotta sing our
no.
own songs.
Strider,
After,
remember that
Wheels
on the
song
bus
I gave you?
Ba- Bao's trained in perform
after
sing.
a couple days of traveling,
Wait, is
the
this
vehicle
even?
smashes through another horde of predators.
I gotta ask, is this actually a good condition for retraining?
No, you're in a truck.
Strider, can you
You have
please
no room.
can you please roll a few damage rolls for the predators that you hit? I just want to see it.
All right, well, they're going to get hit with a ramming huge sized vehicle
There you go. I already did it for you, Strider. Don't worry, I got
going
you.
at about
150.
that's I
Let's go
mean
with 100.
It's going 88.
88.
close. Not close enough.
Actually,
Going like
87.
200.
We're almost there.
So-
If
It's
we-
going back in time.
If we hit 88 miles per hour, gonna
So
see
it's
some
hitting.
serious
So it's
shit.
it's hitting them at about 450 feet per round.
I'm
So-
like checking all 100 dice rolls for a nat 1.
It's not there.
Yeah, I think there's a nat 2 though.
Yeah. There's no one. Oh God.
There's
Mine-
a
Yep,
one.
That's
I
actually
see.
damn it.
50 d12.
There's a
Just
one.
use mine, Strider. Just use mine.
Yeah,
Just use mine.
Of course, there's ones. It's D12. So.
You didn't even roll the hit.
We are just only going with
We drove to hit. We didn't have to roll to hit.
we are only going at 51 miles per hour. That's
They need
quite
to
slow.
roll like a
Reflex?
yeah, like a DC 50 reflex to
51
have
miles.
that damage.
Anyways, after that, the day after, you finally arrive. The vehicle stops just short of the village. You're about a good 120 feet away.
I'm
How-
actually serious. Is that a good like environment for retraining, or is that a bad?
Or enchanting.
Well, I mean, you're on
Travel
ground
time.
now.
Honestly, no.
Yeah. Okay.
You really can't move.
Well,
And we're being bounced around.
I
in this
assume
car.
that we stopped for the
Yeah,
night.
I mean, the driver's probably not awake
You-
24/7.
You
Yeah,
can't
he is.
drive straight for a week.
Hey, you can. It's called Monster Energy drinks.
No, it's called coffee, idiots.
It's called Crazy Bus.
It's called putting a monster in your coffee.
Nope, he's undead.
Anyways, but no, he does stop for the night.
Okay, so I can retrain.
So then we can crash.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got all my
Because we can
stuff.
sleep in the car, damn it.
That's true.
It's called
Anyways,
So,
you are about 120 feet away from the village. Austin speaks up. I ain't gonna be getting any closer unless I wanna upset any of them predators in that village.
You
Run
can-
him over!
You can just drive through the town.
We're probably gonna be doing that anyway, but alright.
I'll be waiting for you here. Once you're finished with your mission, we'll be going back immediately.
Alright, thanks, Austin! I just kind of imagine Jack's ears are still ringing, so he can't tell. if
Yeah,
it's-
everyone's ears are still kind of ringing.
So, Lucas, your armor's enchanted, and...
Yep. And I got a retraining done. I now possess
Averine, your armor's enchanted. Or,
Woo.
yeah.
and
Waffle.
I probably got my retraining done. I have a ring of sustenance, so I can train like in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't need to sleep as much.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably squeeze in some time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Eldritch Claws. My natural attacks are now magic and silver. For, damage reduction. And signature skill Intimidate. Every time I do an Intimidate check, if I roll high enough, they become frightened instead of shaken.
Lucas, you painted your claws?
Yeah,
No.
now you can fight werewolves.
No, they're just so like good now that they just don't care about magic or like damage resistance.
No. You painted them like
They're
your
good.
nails.
They're holy
they're
claws.
silver for silver.
Yeah, it's clove polish. Yeah.
They're
holy
not
claws.
holy. They're just good. They're good claws.
Yeah, they're
All
good.
right,
Anyway,
so
let's say-
I'm gonna start walking towards the town. I'm gonna say, "Hey guys, we should probably head in." And then my ears pop.
Okay.
Ow! Ah! So is everybody following?
Yeah.
I hop into my airboat and following.
My
the-
ears are used to it.
Well, Jack.
Yeah, working with a cannon.
Did Wyoming call me or something?
Yeah. Now that we finally don't have anyone listening, if you do die, we'll make sure that Dallas gets what's coming to him someday. Just wanted to let you know that.
If Jack dies, I'm making a death attack on Dallas immediately.
Well, thanks, guys. And I've raised up a hoof for both of them. Hoof bump, my man.
Everybody joins in.
Man,
Yeah,
everybody's hoof bump.
Yes, group
I really don't like Dallas.
None of us
Perfect.
do.
Wolfer just reaches down from the boat.
Hey,
All
Rick,
right.
which gun?
All
I
of
forgot to
them.
mention what I did all week.
Revolver, by the way.
Study dark magic.
Nice!
How...
Ryan just looks over and gives an approving smile.
What'd you learn? Is what I say.
Not raising the undead?
So you learned how to raise the undead.
No.
Lillian, you have a quick message.
She apparently knows how to put undead in gems. That's what she can do. At least that's what I got.
I've heard of this magic, but I know nothing about it.
And there you go.
I mean, I haven't heard of it either, but then again, I never know, like, what magic is which, and I don't know any formal things about magic. I just do it.
I don't really know much about magic other than it can help a lot in certain situations, like protect.
In all situations.
And most importantly-
Lily, might I ask why you learned this magic?
Yeah, that's what I want to know too.
That is a question.
Putting souls into gems doesn't seem apparently helpful.
How's... Okay.
You have to
Well-
explain it to us.
So... Souls can be used, their power, to make enchantments.
Wait. We're gonna capture souls, and you're gonna craft our stuff for us with said souls.
Yeah.
So our stuff is gonna have dead creatures inside of it.
Is this like significantly cheaper than using gold?
How expensive do you think it would be?
I don't know, maybe like a 50%.
Significantly less. It requires small, relatively cheap gemstones to do so.
I'm okay with this.
I might not be, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure you could specifically request Lily not use this technique for your crafting.
oh, then I'm perfectly fine with this. All right, and I clap my hooves together. Time to get going.
Let's go.
So we
right.
walk.
We
So you
need
plan-
every advantage we can.
Alright, so you guys finally enter the village. So
Finally.
Finally.
He's been waiting
after
for
an
it.
entire fucking hour of bullshitting around.
Hey, come on, that's what D&D's about.
Bullshitting around.
Well, when you only have 5 hours, you have to keep the bullshitting to a minimum.
No, 4 hours of
Oh,
bullshitting,
we're
1
going
hour of combat.
5 hours now.
It's 6 hours.
Oh no,
7
I did that
hours.
The
yesterday.
first two,
Full
yeah, the
24.
first 2 of it is just interrogating a prisoner.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that.
so to explain how it looks, outside of the village, the weather is rather cold. It is
Seems fine to me.
seems to have recently rained, and there is a light fog surrounding the majority of the area,
And
especially
there's like nobody around, right?
yes, especially within the village.
It is a ghost town.
It is completely barren. It is past October, faggot. There's no more spooky stuff.
Wow, rude. What language?
I'm
more
sorry.
spooky
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Well, we're not gonna say anything because it's kind of.
I didn't. That. No, for real. I'm sorry. That was a bit too much, even for me.
Not the racist episode.
Not the homophobic episode.
Yeah, not that one either.
Gay.
And this is how we get kicked off the stream. I say shit like that. So please. Oh my god.
Okay, get back on topic. There's fog. There's no one here.
Alright. Anyways. So it is completely barren. There is no one around.
Ryan turns to the rest of the party. We should look around a little bit, scout the area.
Who
Groups of
is
two,
whose
probably.
music is that coming from?
What? Me?
Who can
It's
what?
probably me.
I
Yeah,
heard
it sounds
like,
like it is.
Are you on Twitch to talk, Lucas?
I am not. I should turn it on now.
Can you please?
Yes, I will. I will.
but yeah,
There we go.
Ryan looks to the rest of the group and said we should go split up in groups of 2 and search the town. Meet back up here.
How big is this town? Like, is it a
It
town
is.
or?
It's about the size of about the size of about 5 blocks.
So it's just
Okay.
small.
So
So,
we'd if somebody yelled something, we could probably hear them.
Is there anything that overlooks the town?
Well,
Like
there's
a-
fog, so if you did find that, you'd see
There's
boat.
actually in the distance at the end of the
Street.
there's about a large kind of like clock tower building.
I'll take the highest point of Lily.
Well,
So me and Lily.
Waffle
me
can
and you-
probably help do a flyover.
That's true.
Yep. And I also am gonna look around for signs of
Alright,
damage and stuff.
Who's splitting up into what groups? So I know.
I asked Wyoming if he would like to scout with me.
I'll go
Sure.
with. I'll go with Waffle. Why not?
Okay, so it's Jack and Lily, Wyoming and Ryan, Waffle and Lucas.
Waffle does not want to be near Lucas. Spindly legs. He's afraid of that. Nobody knows that,
Right,
but
so-
Waffle.
Group 1 is
Right
what?
here.
Jack, Lily, Wyoming, and Demiron?
Yeah.
Well, those are 2 separate teams, but yeah.
Splitting
Well, I would
into
like-
groups of 2.
I would like to split it up into 2 groups to make things simple.
Okay.
That's fair
We'll do
enough.
that then.
Well, we're both heading to the clock tower, so I don't know if Ryan and Wyoming want to come along.
Why not?
All right,
So
then,
then-
yes,
All
one.
right.
So that leaves Bao, Lucas, and Waffle in the other group.
Mhm.
Okay.
Waffle can be Overwatch above us.
All right, well, let's head on
Actually,
over.
the 3 tanks are in one party. One of us should roughly go over to the other one. I'll go with the other party.
Bow can tank.
Bao and Lucas can hop up onto the airship, and we are gonna be in the air as well.
Oh, the
So
airship.
we
Okay, never
can
mind.
just run away.
Alright, so I'll stay.
Okay.
So
Alright, so you guys are all heading to the clock tower?
Yeah, we are.
Alright,
yes,
group
and
one
Lily
heading
looks
to the clock
unusually
tower.
happy.
Who's happy?
Lily.
Group one, we're actually gonna do you last. Group two, what are you doing?
Last of 2. Waffle's flying the ship. So if they're going towards the clock tower, we should go in a different direction.
We should go in the opposite direction and look
Right.
around that way.
There's about, well, there isn't anything aside from the clock tower, there doesn't seem to be anything, remarkable that stands out. It's just a bunch of, houses.
The music's coming through your mic.
Can I
Strider.
look for signs of fights or blood or stuff on the walls? I don't know.
Is it still coming through?
Now it's good now.
No.
Alright, make a perception.
Is it impaired by the fog?
No, the
No,
fog
only-
is not heavy enough to obscure your vision.
It's a light fog.
We'll probably all
it's
be
a
making
fog.
perceptions.
Do I get some kind of bonus for being in the air and
19.
see far?
Oh, crap.
Give me a +2.
Oh, crap.
That would be
I-
29.
You get a
Figures out
+2 to your perception.
That would be 29. I just rolled one
Alright.
without the +2, so
29. Okay. Looking around from in the air, you see that there does seem to be some bit of blood near a couple houses down south.
But we see no movement.
So-
No movement. Everyone else, you're looking. The houses. Are you looking in the houses, or are you just looking around?
Well, I mean, we're above the houses, so we can't really look in.
They're
Oh,
all
you're
in
all-
the airship.
Okay. You're all above. All right, my mistake. All right, yeah. This is what you all see. There's seems to be some bit of blood in some house near some houses down to the south. There doesn't seem to be any movement or activity.
quite obviously we are going there then. To check it out
Right.
on the ground.
You head down, and it seems.
Land on the roof.
Right. Land around. It seems that something was dragged from the house out into the street.
Can we follow the tracks?
The blood trail goes on for about a couple feet, and then it just kind of peters out into nothing.
Yeah, but I mean the indentations in the ground that the dragging something caused.
Make me a survival.
What? Did someone say survival?
Yes, survival.
Go to it, Lucas.
I'm gonna make one. As soon as I realize what my bonus actually is.
Wait, we are
Pretty
still on the
sure
roof,
it's a
though, right?
14.
Yes, you're still on the roof. You can
Okay,
make
where-
perceptions into the houses if you wish.
I look down the chimney.
Look down the
That is-
chimney. You see it. You
Survival check.
see.
There is some fat red-clothed person stuck in there.
You see the very last few remnants of a fire.
You see the patron saint of prostitutes.
In fact, this blood actually looks very fresh.
Lucas could even eat it.
Lucas does a taste test.
Yeah, I do a taste test.
All right, it's fresh. It is fresh blood.
What animal?
Oh,
From
it's like-
what animal?
Male, 22. Reindeer. High
Can
blood
you
sugar.
not? Can you not?
All right.
Now you said
Can
it
you
was
not?
dragged to the house or from the house?
Dragged from the house.
Okay. And leading out into the fog, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled a 22 on survival.
But with both of your combined survivals, you notice that there are some. There are longma prints from, you assume, the person dragging the body.
Well, follow
Oh,
the
boy.
prints.
All right.
I'll follow the prints.
We're not going to check the
Right.
house first?
What? Oh, sure. Why not?
I just
Yeah,
land
okay.
on the street,
out
you
now.
know, so everybody can just walk through the doors.
But
So what do we find in the
but the
house?
chimney.
Very bloody. We can just throw Lucas down.
But
I mean, that could
but-
work as
Please don't throw me down the chimney.
no, it's reindeer
Alright,
tradition
so-
to enter the house
right.
through the
Val
chimney.
goes in first, so she
So
will
who is
clean
making a
down.
perception into the houses?
Who? I will if you want me.
Who
Yes.
is anyone?
Yes.
I'll do it.
All right, make
Since
a
you're
perception.
inviting me.
Hey,
Waffle is a perceptive dude with his hat
All
over
right.
his eyes.
You look around the houses near you. Each one has about the. I got a message. I can't answer that right now. You all see pretty much the same scene. Is that someone seemed to have forced their way into these houses. There seems to have been a struggle of some sort. However, this doesn't. How the best way to explain this? It does not seem like predators did this. The struggle seems to be too, I guess for lack of a better term, clean.
It's not like
There's
It's not like someone
meat
came
bits or
in
gore
and started eating people. No,
They knew what they were doing.
There are no bodies, very little blood.
They knew what they were doing. They were experienced. Kind of thing.
but you can't see it because you are on the other side of the town.
No, this is out of character. I'm trying to say, like, is that what you mean?
That's what I mean. This was the work of someone experienced who attacked these people.
So can we just look around to see any kind of clues in there?
Make a perception.
Well,
Alright, you both try to look for clues. However, it seems that every house it is the same. It seems that it has been neatly cleaned up. As if nothing has happened.
Okay.
the beds are all made, the chairs are pushed into the tables.
It still looks like shit's like tossed around, but like blood, anything that would indicate the use of a weapon. It seems anything that might indicate who or what did this has been expertly removed.
What about the footprints?
The footprints are the only things from your survival that you can make out.
Well, let's see where these footprints lead, or these hoofprints lead.
Can we check for some kind of magical signature? You know,
I mean, I can detect magic.
Detect magic.
Poof.
I don't think we'll find anything, but why not?
If you detect magic, nothing.
There's nothing.
Not even Longma flames.
Not even along the flames.
They never fly.
Wait, hang on. Would Longma flames actually be detected with detect magic? I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, they will.
Ooh.
They will. Because
All right. Well, in that case, yes.
damage.
In that case, yes. The lingering magic of Longma flames can be detected.
So I'm expecting that they picked up and fly away.
Every house that triggers from your detect magic. Every house has this lingering.
Wow.
This
Music.
So they were definitely Longma in the vicinity recently. Although, would I actually know that, or is it just there was magic?
Now you would know that you would definitely detect Longma flames.
Okay.
Okay.
I share this information.
Lucas follows the footprints now. Feet.
Uh,
That's it.
Want to get any more information? I will need a knowledge arcana.
Okay.
Hold on. If it would stop loading, I could. I don't think I have Arcana, so never
Yeah,
mind that.
so do I. Oh no.
Alright, 15. That's enough. 15. You can tell from every house that triggers from your detect magic, the trace of Longma flames is the same exact one.
Oh. So there was one Longma.
Can we track the footprints now?
Yes, you may.
How many footprints are there if there was one Longma? Just
There
from
is one set of footprints.
We will follow our
Alright.
experienced tracker.
Follow.
Also, no, Inquisitors also get the same thing, right?
What
For
thing?
tracking.
What?
They get.
Yeah, I get I think a +2 for tracking,
Hmm.
which I forgot to add, but never mind. It was good enough.
Alright,
Well, you two are the trackers, not me.
so you guys start following the tracks. As you're following them, Lucas make me another survival. Also,
I never made a survival. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Never mind. Oh, wait, maybe I did. No, I didn't. I never made a survival.
Yes, you did. You did.
Shut up, you did.
Never mind.
Is it for
Let's
tracking
have a new
or
one.
standard survival?
Okay, I guess. All right, 24. So as you're both following these tracks,
Yep.
you notice that as you're walking along, you do notice these same tracks going in and out of every house you pass.
Yes. So we keep following through the houses.
No, you follow the main set of tracks you were following from the house with the blood trail, and
Oh.
you begin to make your way towards the clock tower,
Making our way downtown.
walking around.
Now group 2 or group 1?
Going fast.
And group 1, you guys are heading straight towards the clock tower. As you are, make a perception.
Oh yeah.
Ryan.
Can I actually
Alright.
activate Stalker before I do the perception?
I'll allow it.
Use what?
My racial ability.
Oh, okay.
Right, as you're walking along, passing across are a small detachment of 3 tigers.
Oh, 3 tigers. Let's kill.
Hey Ryan, look, it's your cousins.
Maybe they're friends.
I shoot Jack a very sour look.
No one sees
You
you.
want?
No one sees you.
So are we going to attack them?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Do not,
Wait,
They
hold
don't
on.
seem-
not seem to have noticed you just yet.
Hold on. Let's wait on that and let's actually see if they do anything. Perhaps they're just on patrol and might leave.
Might lead you to something.
After a couple moments, they're just like sniffing around. You're still about 40 or 50 feet away from them.
They're sniffing around, but going to find us, Jack. We need to get them.
And then they begin conversing with each other in Infernal.
Are you downwind?
Infernal, huh?
Does anybody know
I
Infernal?
need job.
Well,
Ryan knows Infernal.
Ryan does know Infernal.
He's a freaking tiger. Of course he'd know what his brothers are talking about. I mean his cousins.
I
know what I said.
listened in for a second.
You hear them speak. Oh, we can't find him. How the hell does one Longma just disappear? Beats me. He's killed like how many of our brothers now? The master is not going to be happy with us. We do not find him, we will share his fate.
Ryan, translate this as he hears it to the party.
They're looking for a Longma.
Apparently there's a survivor.
Well, we gotta protect him. So I guess it is. I guess we will have to get into a fight.
I stealth and try to sneak up.
Alright. Alright, you stealth. And try to sneak up.
Let me roll stealth.
Wait, hold on. Before Ryan stealths, can I like quickly tell him? I'll distract them by going into the air and drawing their attention. Can I do that?
I nod.
All right.
I mean, all you'd have to do is whisper. I'm still right here.
Yeah, that's what I was. Whatever. Whisper. Okay, so I tell you that. So your invisibility stealth roll. Go.
I also activate shadow form.
Okay.
I'm waiting for his roll to do anything. That's why I'm.
Okay.
31.
You can still hear them speaking.
All right. So
This is stupid. We never should have left the big band.
Ryan pauses just for 1 second when he hears this, but he keeps going after that.
What's
The other
Ryan
tiger
doing
just kind of
exactly?
just pushes him.
I
Well,
am, Ryan is stealthing and trying to get behind one of them to kill them.
Oh, well then, Lily's gonna start setting up.
and I'm gonna fly up and grab their attention real quick.
He was
With,
just like, well, the other tiger pushes the other.
Named a bullet.
Well, it was your idea to be like, oh, I want to make money. Let's go fuck with the cult.
So at this point, I want to interrupt them by flying up high and like yelling at them, like, "Hey, look over here!"
What?
How close am I now?
That'll be about the time,
You have
Well,
gotten
that's
close
interesting.
enough to make an attack on one of them.
Okay, I roll an attack.
Okay.
So Lily was saying something.
Tristrick. And named named bullet, yeah. For tigers.
Which one? There's 4 now with Ryan.
Okay, that's against their touch.
Oh, you can pick enemy type with named bullet.
That's still Ryan.
I'm a saber-tooth tiger, so I'm classified differently. You
No,
want
it's
it?
probably classified the same. I'm just not gonna miss.
All right. So,
That's
that will
against
hit-
touch. Okay,
that will hit their touch.
No fire resistance, right?
Nope.
You know this seems a little weird. Maybe it's because Ryan, Lily, and Jack are all actually agreeing on something for once. It's
Oh no.
fucking weird.
Something is wrong.
The hell is frozen over. What's going on? Ah! I'm in the Matrix. It's glitching out. Ah!
All right, you strike this one tiger, and he just immediately just collapses to the floor.
And I'm assuming they're all right next to each other, right?
They were kind of close, I guess. They were talking to each other.
So I,
Whoa! What the hell?
so I still have another attack, so I engage with
Yep.
my other attacks with the other person.
See
Alright.
right there? That's what I'm talking
they are
about.
flat-footed, so they will get your sneak attack damage.
Oh shit, they will, huh?
Get him.
Bravely quote. Plus, weren't there only like 3 of them? You only need to get like one.
That didn't hit their touch, did it?
Oh, yeah, that probably.
Or flat-footed, not touch.
It will hit their flat foot.
Nice.
All right,
So-
you slack this one, and he goes down too.
Now I bite the other one.
Strider,
Okay.
I just imagine like while this was going on, Jack was kind of doing more things to be distracting, so he's just kind of shaking his butt at him.
It's a free.
Wow.
It's a free action.
That'll
Yeah.
hit.
Does my sneak? No, my sneak attack wouldn't add to this bite attack, would it? No, I don't think so.
I mean, you're attacking while you're sneaky, but does it?
I don't see why not.
Oh, you don't see why not? Okay.
What's the I mean, for what reason? Why would it not?
I don't know.
Anytime the target would be denied a dexterity bonus. So yeah, in this situation, yeah, you do get your sneak damage.
Did that?
Oh wait,
Knock
does it
him down?
does it require a finesse weapon? Actually,
Ah, I might.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Okay.
okay.
It bites classify any.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, did that kill him?
What damage?
This attack, no.
Okay.
You do take a big chunk out of him.
Make a DC
Literally.
15 fort save.
Because he poisoned his teeth somehow.
Oh no, never mind. I'm not attacking with daggers. Don't make that save.
Yeah. All right.
He poisoned his teeth somehow.
Okay.
All right. Everyone else can make their bonus attacks.
I'll
So-
go ahead.
Me or Lily?
I would say Lily, just to ensure
Yeah,
death.
Lily.
She already put 2 spells into it. Might as well.
Yeah, might as well.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's against touch. And flat-foot.
Does that
roll
hit
damage?
Nobody,
Oh, roll damage.
nobody
Oh,
will
and
ever
it
save
crit.
against that.
Oh wait, no. I have to roll critting. Because... But it's confirmed. So it's...
All right. So you shoot your cannon.
well, that's
You-
not
you-
damage.
That's
You
not
shoot
damage. That's just
I
confirming the
know.
crit.
Well, I know.
Okay.
Don't bother rolling damage.
Aw.
Just shoot your
Well,
You
cannon.
hit this guy, and it's he turns into red. He's just red now.
And she takes
Oh,
down the
You
clock
can see
tower
Ryan
too.
now.
He has magically turned into a cannonball.
Where does
Hey,
the,
we can see Ryan
I
now.
pick it back up. And I put it...
We can see Ryan now.
He's all red.
Yeah,
For some reason.
you can see Ryan now. Demi Ryan is completely covered in red.
Quiet.
Okay. I walk back to the party. I'm sorry. I might have gotten a bit carried away trying to take all 3
Yeah, no kidding. You're all red, Lily.
and I don't too much mind. As long as Lily doesn't accidentally hit me, I'm fine.
Well, I guess I
all
didn't
right.
have to do anything.
Thanks
Wyoming
for the
watch.
distraction, Jack.
That was
Wait,
good.
what did you just say?
Thanks for the distraction, Jack.
Oh, okay. Wow, we're actually getting along. I'll say you're welcome. The words sound foreign on Jack's mouth.
I'll admit, it is a little strange, but I'm trying to be nice.
I like it. Ryan is now just trying to shake the red off of him, not realizing he's trying to shake in the middle of the party.
You're doing it dog style, really?
Yes.
You're just wagging back and forth. So I'm gonna raise a hoof and I'm like, Ryan, stop. Ugh.
Roll reflex.
Oh,
backs up.
I'm sorry. I go a little bit outside of the party and try to get as much off as I can while it's still wet.
You get most of it.
Dried blood is terrible.
Right. Well, around this time, the other half of the party arrives, seeing
Hearing the cannon shot.
just hearing the cannon shots,
And maybe
Those
even
aren't
seeing
quiet.
Jack in the air.
because fuck subtlety.
I almost killed all three with no noise. And then I almost tried to poison myself.
You were like, oh yeah, take poison damage from my.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Otherwise, Strider would have realized it to be like, hey, make a fort save yourself.
Yep, probably.
I see you've been busy.
Wow.
Anyway, yep, the other party arrives.
We met some predators.
You've got
Did
red
you
on
manage
you.
to? Did you manage to capture anybody?
Those
Does
might still be alive.
Does that spray look like we captured anybody?
Bao looks at Ryan. You've got red on you.
I might have had a cannonball shot, like, not 2 inches from my face at a predator I was currently biting into.
Well, the other two might still be alive.
I
I
prestidigitize
doubt it.
the blood off of you.
Okay, cool.
Since it
We
looked
can
like you were
check.
trying to shake it off.
Yes. Dried blood is terrible.
I know, right? It gets all in your floof.
My fur takes weeks to get perfect again.
Just youth peroxide. Anyway, can somebody check on those guys if they can be?
What
So-
would that check be? A survival? A perception?
I think
Medicine.
yes.
Are they just bleeding out or what?
Make a heal check.
I doubt the 32 one's alive, but the lower damage one might be.
Do you want me to heal him back up?
I kinda can interrogate him.
If you tie him up, I can get him conscious again.
I'll handle that.
You check.
Depends if he's alive.
Nope, he's pretty fucking dead.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Bofo?
Well, let's look around for those
Check-
long map
check the cannonball guy.
footprints.
But
Make sure
wait,
he's still there.
Ryan immediately just snaps to himself for a second. Wait, did you guys see anything about Longma? Apparently, these predators are also looking for him. He's killed many of them, apparently.
We've actually been following along this trail, and it led here.
They said he just disappeared.
So can we
Not to
just
be-
follow?
So, the
Footprint.
Longma's not our enemy here.
We were not sure.
Probably.
Maybe not.
Well,
Not
he's...
to be rude, but they might have backup coming, considering we just fired a cannon in the
Oh,
middle of
shit.
an empty town.
Well,
You talk like it was
Actually,
fired it.
after a couple of moments pass, it is still just silent.
yeah, the whole time we traveled here, we didn't see anything, any sign of life.
We just came over to the clock tower and
Aside
heard
from
some...
those 3 predators, it has been completely bare and empty.
Another point. They apparently came from the big band.
And you
What?
just killed them all?
They were... They broke off from the big band.
Lucas tackles Demiron.
They can't...
Lucas bounces off Demiron.
Lucas tackles you.
They are no longer part of the big band. Not because they're dead, because they broke off.
And you still just killed them?
They
I
would've killed
didn't
us.
know.
You didn't know that. You should have talked to them. Said something.
This music is very fitting for this.
I'm glad I can hear it.
I quit, so whatever.
Lucas, I didn't know.
You did. I was telling the whole party what I was hearing. Translating it. I even said that.
Well, Ryan was the first one to act. Everyone else followed
We
his
agreed
lead,
we
right?
were attacking. We agreed we were attacking.
Let's just look for those footprints
Forget
that
it.
we were
Forget it.
following.
Just
I'm sorry, Lucas, but I'd rather not take the chance.
From what it sounded like, they...
From what I picked up when they were what they were speaking, it did not sound like they had any good intentions.
Do they have anything on their person? Like,
One has a Kindle.
They have a note.
Ryan seems slightly ashamed.
All right. Do you look at the note?
yes. I read the note.
All right. You open it up. It shows the picture of the Longma. Wyoming, do you look at the note too?
Yes.
Do we know
You
it's the
recognize the
Longma or just a random number?
Time out. Wyoming, you recognize the Longma. It is Lou.
It's, I know this Longma. It's Lou, my old rival. We thought he abandoned. Well, he's been labeled a deserter because he's been gone so long. No one knew where he had went. I was
Whoever
fearing that
he
had.
is, he's good.
I was fearing he had turned on us myself. To be honest, we weren't exactly friends.
Well, you can ask him yourself when we find him.
Whoever he is, he's really good.
Hmm.
These predators seem to be the only ones left, and from what I know, predators don't travel in small groups.
In that way, yeah, he is.
Anyways, there is some text on the note. It says, "This person is wanted by the High Priest Ilos."
Okay,
For
Lucas, I think this proves
conspiring,
they're not part of the big band.
conspiring against the cult, acting as a double agent. If you find him, capture him, and bring him to the High Priest so that he may take him to the Black Pharaoh to receive judgment.
Ryan
Black
looks surprised
Pharaoh.
at the mention of the Black Pharaoh. Does he mean Nyarlathotep?
Probably.
He did look strange when we saw him.
Did Ryan say something to Lucas?
Is he getting power, or is he
Yes,
in
he
line
said-
with Nyarlathotep?
Said
Yes.
something about the note to Lucas.
Yeah, what did you say?
The fact that they have this note on them and they're looking for this Longma means that they're no longer in line with the big band, and they were indeed hostile. Does this make you feel any better? Ryan's looking for approval right now, but he feels slightly ashamed for killing them now.
It's all right. What you do?
Ryan kind of like somehow pats Lucas's back or thing that looks like.
He finds a way, and Lucas accepts it. He understands.
Now I think we should go finish searching the town and then either finish searching the town or follow these longbow tracks.
Well, the half of the town that we were in didn't have much to see.
Well, there's only half left, I guess.
Wait, did we actually even go into the clock tower yet?
No,
No,
I think
no,
they're
no,
fighting
no.
on it.
You are still a ways away from the clock tower.
Oh, is that where we're going?
Yes.
Where are the tracks?
Okay.
Where are his tracks leading?
His
Lucas.
tracks are leading in the direction to the clock tower.
Lucas,
Well, I
And
guess
that
we're going
settles
to the
it.
clock tower.
We can see the clock tower, right?
I also want to make a survival
Yes.
check.
The clock tower is about 200 feet away.
Lucas, be the Scooby-Doo of this group.
Yes.
Sniff around.
yes,
On the
Lucas
ground.
Lucas is our top
Lucas,
tracker.
First off, Ryan, survival check for what?
I want to see if there's any other tracks. Because there's 3 predators that we just saw. They must have left tracks coming from somewhere.
That's true.
And honestly, I don't think 3 predators are alone.
So roll survival.
Both of you roll survival.
I
Shredder.
don't need to. We can see the clock tower.
All right then. Sure.
Hey,
Lucas looks
What
at
were you
Jack
saying,
and
Jack?
walks towards the clock tower.
Just look for tracks once you get in the clock tower.
Well, I think Ryan was looking for where the predators
Yes,
came from.
he was looking for entirely different tracks.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got confused.
So does the 23 help?
yes. There seems to be a set of tracks coming from the west.
I look at my map. Which way is west?
You have no compass.
west
You don't know.
end.
It's west.
Is there more town to the west, or is that just ending of the town a little bit further?
There is more town to the west.
So there might still be more in the town.
Do we want to split up again?
I think we should probably stay together.
I don't think
Yeah,
splitting
let's-
up is wise.
Let's go to
Okay.
the clock tower first. We can deal with the predators later.
I agree with going to the clock tower.
Good.
All right, let's head on over.